This is so pretty. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Gerel Matta. Today we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial and we're going to be using the Natasha Denona Gold Palette. This palette is so well talked about here on YouTube and Instagram. I mean, look at this palette. It's just absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to dig into this palette. I don't know why it has been taking me this long to actually use it, but today is the day that we're going to dig into it. Of course, just in case you are new to my channel, I love colors, and this palette has a lot of neutrals and a lot of golds, of course, but I'm going to be leaning more towards the two colorful shades right here, just because I want to actually try them out. I do have several of the Natasha Denona palettes, so I do love her matte formula as well as her metallics and foil and just shimmery shades. They are so amazing, and so I'm expecting a lot from this palette, and I hope it gives me everything that I am expecting and more, of course. So yeah, let's go ahead and dig in. But before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. You can also click on the little bell so you can get notified whenever I upload a new video, which is every single week. And without further ado, get on to the video. Okay, I thought I was filming, but I wasn't. So I brought you in a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing like I always do, and I'm using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot to prime my eyes. I'm using it on a Sigma E60 brush. So just in case you are new, I usually do my eyes first, then my brows, then my base, and then I finish up with the lower lashes and the lips. Just in case you are wondering, you know, where my brows are. They're like not there right now, so we're just priming for now. So I did look for some inspiration looks on Instagram just so I can, you know, get my juices flowing, if you will, and I actually run by the one and only Natasha Denona, and I think that this look is just so beautiful. I mean, I cannot do it better than Natasha Denona. Of course, she is just so amazing, but I'm going to try to recreate or just get inspiration from this look. Obviously, I don't know, I didn't look at the tutorial that she did, but yeah, let's go ahead and get on it. Hopefully it comes something similar to that. We will see at the end. The palette comes with this little plastic thing right in the middle between like the mirror and the eyeshadows, just to protect the mirror from getting dirty and stuff. And let me see. Yes, satisfaction. Woo! All right, so just to protect the mirror from getting dirty. And it also has the names of every eyeshadow in here. With a Sigma E40 brush, I am going to take Dijon, which is this shade right here, this one. And I'm going to start right here in the inner part of our crease. Very gently. I don't want it to be too dark in here. I'm sorry if you actually can hear the noises outside, but it is a Thursday and people are working, of course, so I have zero control over that. All right, so something like this, and as you can see, it didn't take me much to get here, so you can build it up for sure, but I'm just going to leave it right there. With the same brush, I'm going to take Aria, which is this shade right here, and I'm going to focus that on the crease and marrying those two together. These are going to be our transition shades, so they are not going to be shown a lot, but it's going to help us blend the rest of the colors in. They're just going to peek through our look. So I'm not going to stand it out too much, but I am going to bring it a little bit high up. Make sure that you are just going in circles and build up the color to the intensity that you like. Now, using a Morphe N433, I am going to take Teak, which is this one right here. It's another matte shade, and I'm going to focus that right on our crease. like halfway and just going in just a bit. And all these steps are definitely important if you want to have a really nice blended look. But this is just my technique. There's many techniques. So we're just going to focus this on the outer corner and below everything that we have done previously, and just bringing it in just a tiny bit right there. And this is going to provide us with definition. And remember to just tilt your head up. Don't close your eyes. Like lift your brows up a little bit just so you can get in every single little corner of your eye. Okay, just to darken up a little bit, we're going to take this shade right here, and that one is called Lug, with the same brush, and just a very tiny bit because it can get really dark. Yep. Back to the E40 brush, we're going to take Aria one more time. We're just going to blend the edges. Using the brush number 10 by BH Cosmetics, I am going to take Python, which is the dark green shade right here. And I am going to pat that color in the outer corner. What a beautiful, beautiful shade. All right, we're gonna go in, just patting the color into place. Just leaving a little bit of the inner corner open. All right, now using a Luxie brush, and this one is the mini round 141 brush, I am going to take the same shade, Python. I'm going to make sure that all the edges are nice and blended with the other shades that we have put on. So because this brush is so small, it actually allows me to get really inside the crease and just make sure that all the colors are nice and blended. Now going back with the 433 brush, I'm going to take a little bit of the Aria shade just to blend the edges. Going back with the little rounded brush by Luxie. Taking Teak, going around the edges, and just start building up the color one more time, just because we lose pigmentation after we blend. All right, so with a clean blending brush, this one is the MAC 217 brush, I am going to take a little bit of Dijon one more time, and very tiny of it, and just working it on our inner crease one more time. For this kind of look, you definitely need a couple of blending brushes because once it starts getting dirty, it could start looking muddy. So you definitely want to have at least 2 blending brushes available. Going back with the dark shade Log and just keeping it in the outer corner. All right, now for the fun part, I'm going to see if it works with a brush first. Otherwise, I'm going to be using my finger, and I'm going to add this shade right here, this one, and that one is called Aurora. I'm just going to, oh yeah, just put it on top of it. Even working it to the inner corner. And this one is a MAC 242 brush. Woo! This shade is gorgeous. I love it. Wow. This is so beautiful. It took it to like a different level. I didn't think it was going to be this pretty. It is so gorgeous. But you see all of the steps that we did. See how it gives it dimension. To me, this looks so nice like this when it's like nice and faded. So of course, like I said, you know, this is just my style. Oh my goodness, this is so pretty. I cannot stop. Okay, I gotta stop. Oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. The camera is definitely not going to make it justice because you do not see like the shimmery shades, but this is gorgeous. All right, I'm going to clean my brush. I'm just going to grab a piece of paper towel that I have here. Same brush, same brush. I love the 242 brush by MAC because it really picks up pigment. I love it very, very much. But using the clean side, we're going to take this iridescent shade right here, which is called Lime Chrome. And we're going to work this in our inner corner. Fading it in towards the other shade that we apply. So before I continue with the eyes, I'm going to do my brows and my base, and then we'll be right back so we can finish the rest of the look together. Okay? Okay guys, so I have my foundation, concealer, and a little bit of powder on. I did also a little bit of a contour, but just in case you are interested in knowing how I do my face, I do have a tutorial on that, so I will link it somewhere up here, just in case you are interested in knowing the steps that I actually take to do my base. I also apply my lashes, of course, and now the next thing that I'm going to do is add a black liner. This one is a little sample that I got. I got actually two samples. One I have it on my kit, and this one is for me. And this one is the crayon from Marc Jacobs. It's like a black liner, and it's so good and like very, very creamy, super black. So I'm going to tight line as well as add it on my waterline. Okay, let's go back to this shade right here, and that is Python. I'm going to take it on a pencil brush. This one is by Crown C513, and I'm going to work that on my lower lashes. All the way from the inner corner to the outer corner. I'm just going to take a clean pencil brush, and this one is by Alamar Cosmetics. I'm just going to blend this shade. With the same Alamar Cosmetics brush that we've been using, I am going to taking this one right here in the inner corner just to give it a little bit of sparkle. And we're just gonna go halfway. Cleaning the same brush, and I am taking Lime Chrome, and I'm just going to bring it around just a little bit. Okay, just like that, and I am going to add some mascara now on my lower lashes. Oh, my lashes are so long now, it's all dirty, but let's just wait until it dries up. So let's finish up with the lips. I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Lip Pencil in the shade Start Naked. Alright, so now that they are filled in, so on top of that I'm going to be adding this Smashbox liquid lipstick, and this one is in the shade Gotta Light. Okay guys, so this is the final look. So yeah, this is it for the look. Of course, I only took the picture from Natasha Denona as inspiration. At the end, when I actually went to look at the picture, I'm like, I mean, it looks similar, but like not even close. And yeah, and that's okay because, you know, all I wanted was just a little bit of inspiration just to see where I wanted to take this palette, because it can really stay very neutral. So I just wanted to play with the colors really quick, and I did. And they're so delicious. They are so delicious. This color right here, Python, is so beautiful. It's definitely not like a straight matte, because I don't think it's a straight matte compared to the Safari palette, it's more like a satiny matte. It is just so good. It packs on so nicely. It doesn't blend away. The pigmentation is totally there. I mean, you saw it. So the matte shades that I used in the beginning on the crease, they do look a lot more lighter than what they really are on the lid. So just to give you the heads up on that one. From the shades that I used today, the star of the show was definitely Python for me. I mean, everything else is just so beautiful, but like, I'm very, very pleased on the way that Python actually apply on the lid. So just in case you are new to my channel and you didn't know, I do have many tutorials using Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette. I have used the Sunset palette, the Lila palette, the Safari palette, and I have many looks using all of those palettes. So just in case you are interested, I will link them somewhere at the end of this video. Please don't forget to share this video just in case you do have a family member or a friend that might be interested in my makeup style. That will be so awesome of you if you can actually help me with that. That way we can make this family grow and grow every single day. I really truly appreciate every one of you that click the subscribe button. You guys have no idea. That's just like motivating me to continue on doing this and continue on creating looks for you. So I really, really, truly appreciate it. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already, and I will see you next time. Bye.